Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello, hello.
No.
So I think I made about 40 or 50 in total from a double batch.
40
You're
or
not sharing with
50. My
us?
God.
Well, I
Well,
told him
Damn.
we'd send him our addresses if he wanted to just
Yeah.
pack them up, you know, our address.
yeah, so like a double batch means I doubled the amount that's on the back of the Nestle chocolate chip bag. But I
Oh,
Jeez.
only,
you made
but
some
I,
Nestle chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, but at the same time, everything else was doubled. The only thing that was not was the chocolate chips.
See, that's where
So
you screwed up.
no, because now I have humongous cookies with adequate amount of chocolate in them because I do spread them out. Thank you. It's a bit of pride
Please
of
tell
mine.
me you didn't put raisins in them.
That would be my mother's style because she
Oatmeal,
prefers raisins over chocolate.
oatmeal raisin cookies are not bad.
They're great,
Except for
especially
the
when they're
Uh,
well
raisins.
done. The
Except for
raisins
the
are good.
raisins.
they're kind of eh to me.
I mean, take it from me, who actually made chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips and then threw in Hershey powder. I don't
Eh,
need any of that.
technically chocolate. So
It is the entire cookie this time. Huzzah! I solved the problem.
Chocolate spread evenly through the cookie.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work.
I can do that. So, hello everyone. We're back. Um, we were off last session because I had some IRL things to do with some friends who were in town I hadn't seen in a long time. So
He
that
had a
was on
fun
me.
BBQ.
Yeah, it was on me. I had barbecue fun times with good friends. So, um, but we're back. Shenanigans aplenty. Just catch us up with what happened last time. We basically invaded the sleeping quarters. Some of them were occupied, some of them weren't. Um, Doors were kicked in. Um,
Even after unlocking.
yeah,
I do the same thing in Baldur's Gate 3, so.
yeah. So yeah, doors were kicked in. Uh, a raccoon visit was had. People are safely locked in the library. Um,
Taking a nap.
yeah, so they're taking a long rest. So surprisingly, um, nothing comes to accost you in the library. Um, I already made
Not
rolls
even a
for.
ghost taunting.
No, the only ghost that would taunt you is Ulfdar, and you're technically on his good side, so he has no reason to bother you.
You ain't just coming around and be like, hey, stop sleeping on the job.
Uh, there's potential for that, but you avoided it with your initial encounter.
Huh?
I will, I will tell you that much.
All right.
I will tell you that much.
So
Um, so you guys can reset your hit points and give yourself a hero point.
Could you reset Bardolph's token to hit points, please?
Oh God, yes.
One hero point.
I still don't know why I can't give him control to you. It makes no sense.
Didn't you say you were trying to find no token anyway?
Um,
Yeah, I gotta find one. It just
does
pisses me off.
my HP go back to full since I am no longer since I've taken the full rest and I'm no longer injured by the I think it's exhaustion or being sapped of life.
drained.
Trapped life, yeah.
You were. Give
Drained,
me.
I think.
I was drained two or drained
Give
one.
me. It was you were if you were drained one, then you're good. You just need a full night's rest per point that you're drained.
Okay.
I hope when they update some of this, they revise these character sheets a bit too.
I don't know. I
It
don't
would be
know
really
if.
nice to have those conditions, like on there somewhere that you could just, unless I'm missing something, but
It's right beside your health bar.
right
Yeah.
beside my health bar
Under conditions.
under conditions. Oh, yeah, but it just lists them.
You can flick them and it'll turn them on.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't know which of those symbols was actually the.
okay, thanks.
what's it
Wow.
called?
I know. What was the other one?
There's a 2 and a 1, and I didn't get a quick enough glance at it before they disappeared.
That's okay.
Thanks.
I think the 2
Liable, that's great.
was. I think the 2 was a retching thing. So regardless,
Oh right, yeah.
you had a full night's rest, so all conditions are reset. And let's see.
Didn't know.
Boink, boink. And, okay, good. Everyone's condition is reset. All right, so what are you guys wanting to do? There's still, I mean, you know there are enemies left on this floor because some of them ran away and some of them escaped from being killed by you. And you have some locked doors to the north. You don't know what's behind the locked doors. And you still have basically the entire western end of this complex you haven't searched yet.
Well, the door to the north, you were warned that we should clear out everything else first before we're doing that. So I guess we can do the west side.
Alrighty. Shall we make our way? We start
Yeah, I
stepping
think
out the hallway.
we're gonna have to go out the other way because of Bardolph.
Me and
Oh.
Bardolph would have the long way. Come on, Bardolph.
It's not that long. It's just around.
And now, how far can Bardolph get, though? Can he get over to where we are?
Yeah,
With-
He
able to
he
see
can
Perfect.
out in
he
the
can
library.
he can
Get
go
that stuff.
through any double door and any 2 wide space. He can go through without
So he
any
can
aid.
join us.
Yep.
At least
Oh,
until we
so-
find out what's on the other side of the door over here.
I will go here.
Yeah.
I'll just stick back here by this corner and not get pelted first thing in the battle.
Alright, I am going to check the door.
Okay. So while you're checking that door, where's everyone going to be?
Well, I was sort of leaving a space. Shathra, are you staying there or are you moving up more?
You're muted. You're muted.
Who is?
Nathwa.
Oh. Oh, she's talking on the phone.
Yeah, I don't want to block anybody's
Sorry.
movement.
A boyfriend problem. What's up? What I miss?
So while Shima is listening at the door, where do you intend to
What,
be?
Bardolph?
Well,
Oh,
yourself and
yourself.
Bardolph.
Bardolph, if
Okay.
Cantrell would let him squeeze by to be right behind me, and unless those are those double doors over there?
What am I gonna do against a bear?
Those are double doors
I don't know.
over there.
Skip
So
through
the
hall.
bear is
Alright,
going to
Bardolph,
move
we can
in
fit.
first,
Fair
then.
enough,
Yeah, Bear can,
So you-
Bear can be behind me.
Okay.
Alright.
Then I'll go here, and that still kind of leaves. Well, just I don't know. Jathal can perhaps do some elegant somersault over the bear or something. I don't know.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
sure, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
You
wanna
can
he'll-
ride the
fight?
bear.
Anyway, a 21 to check the door.
All right, cool. So give me a second. I just need to adjust the map. That one, and you guys are over here. Get you nice and centered. Good. All right. Okay, so you are there. And let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. You do not hear anything past this door.
Okay, I checked the knob. Is it locked?
No.
Okay, I start cracking it open and seeing what's inside.
All right. So what you can see in this room, um, 12 statues ring the perimeter of this round cavernous chamber. The exquisitely detailed stonework depicts humans facing inwards towards the room's center, each wearing a mask of cloth, leather, or stranger materials. Low stone steps lead to a circular dais at the center of the room, where an inscription has been carved deeply into the gray stone. Double doors east. Double doors exit to the north and where you are to the east.
We need it revealed to us.
Okay. Let's see. Revealing. Dish.
Oh.
Others may have a little bit of trouble fitting through in between these statues.
Okay, so you guys are just gonna jump right in? I need you to stop.
Yep.
Can we
Come
get
on,
past
Bardolph.
Bardolph
Might
or
be a
not?
little bit hard for him to maneuver.
Once Shima steps into the room, I need you all to stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
And can we get past Bardolph or no?
You can double move past Bardolph.
Okay.
Just tell Bardolph to suck it in. Suck it in, man.
Elf. Squeeze.
Muscular elf.
Okay. So So I need you to give me a perception check first.
Okay. That is going to be a 24.
Okay. So you step in the room, perception 24. You see that you see that these statues are actually wearing, so they're statues, but the masks that they wear aren't part of the statue. The masks are adorned on the statue. And you quickly can see when you step in, you notice because it just seems out of place. Two of the statues do not have a mask on their face currently. One of the statues is of a somewhat portly person um, dressed in fineries. In one hand, they're holding a scale and what looks to be the coins, not actual coins, but a representation in stonework of coins on the scale. And in the other hand, he's holding a bag. The other statue that you notice is, I don't know what it's called. You know how that wooden circle you do needlework on?
A hoop.
Moon?
Yeah, so it's hoop. Uh, so the other one is someone who's dressed more in um, more like a craftsman of sorts. Um, you know, she has like smock and whatnot, and she's holding a needlework hoop in one hand, and looks like she's performing needlework with the other. Those two statues um, are not wearing a mask. Let's see.
Oh god, it's gonna be a puzzle.
Hey,
You're
Control, you
laughing.
may want to come in here and take a look.
What's the trouble?
I think this is something more in your department.
I'm not religious.
No, but you're good at this stuff for some
Okay.
reason.
Okay.
Cantrell is just gonna start scanning around.
Gwen will move up to the door
Okay.
to look in. Can I
So-
do that or no?
Yeah. If you're not, if you're so you're looking at it, so I need to know what you're going to do once you're in the room.
Clean up against the statue.
From where I am, can I do a religion check?
Yes, you can.
That is going to be a 19 on the die plus 13 for 32.
All right. That is a success. It is not a critical success. It is a regular success.
How could you get much higher than that? Good lord.
Oh,
Okay.
At 20.
DCs and Pathfinder can get ridiculous in higher levels.
God, I remember having a 65 base attack. Ugh.
Yeah, it gets nutty, especially in Pathfinder 1. So you feel a disturbance in this room. Like the divinity of this room has been disrupted. You know that this room has some sort of religious significance to Eridan. You're not exactly sure what because you're not familiar with the faith, but you know that like this is a room where normal clergy wouldn't be privy to under normal circumstances. Um, and there's just something off about the room.
Okay,
Um,
I will share all of that information quietly with the group and tell them to be wary.
Are you saying something was misplaced?
I'm just leaning on the statue.
I wouldn't say displaced exactly, but I
you
just feel that something is disturbed somehow, not right. The
you think the disturbance has something to do with the two missing masks on the statues?
and I will share that
To
as well. Yeah.
to what degree you don't know?
I look around, and you said that there were two statues that kind of stood out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
one
they're
of them
missing their
merchants
they're
and one is
missing their
a
mask.
telegraph.
They are, so it is a displacement.
So
That leads us to just find
perhaps,
the masks.
yeah,
Okay.
that would be what I was thinking. If we could maybe have a look around and see if we can find them and figure out which one would belong to whom if they're available.
I have to say this out of character. There's a disturbance in the force.
That's Thursday, gang.
Excuse me, I had to cringe a bit. Anyway,
You
we
appreciate my puns.
we haven't run across any masks that we know of.
Crown.
Correct. Masks. We haven't
Yeah.
run across any masks.
Nope.
I mean, I have a mask, but it's probably not the same mask. But I think it's been
No.
absorbed in my regalia now.
Yeah.
Can't
As,
show
as
excuse
far
to
as
stop
as
throw.
far as far as you know, there's no way to remove that mask from your hat. You still don't use
Perfectly
it, by the way.
fine by me. I haven't really
It's-
had a means to yet. At a point where I think it might be helpful. A lot of
Okay.
this has just been like demons and shit, and it's like nothing gets scarier than a demon,
Well,
or
I
uglier
think-
than a demon.
I think that we may find our answers further into the western wing.
Checking door.
Alright, come on, Bardoff, just be careful of the statues.
That is going to be a 30. Well, the 19.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Do I need to do something? Do I need to make a check so Bardoff doesn't accidentally knock over the statue?
Let's see. No. These like this is solidly done.
I don't know. Bardoff's a big bear with a big butt.
Eh. He's all right. Let's see. You want to go into this room?
Yep, but I have my bear buddy.
As we move through the room, I would like to do a perception check to see if I notice a mask anywhere.
I would tell you no.
Okay.
There's no mask on the floor or anything. This room, considering how old this room is, there's obviously something magically keeping this room pristine.
That was sort of my next question, was there dust? But okay. Tuck in here, I think.
This way. Yeah, so you guys don't hear anything behind that door.
Okay, cracking it open if it's unlocked.
Okay. And that door is kind of locked. You can see the following. Let's see. So, I'll go.
I'll be right back. I gotta really use the bathroom.
Alrighty, I have to unveil a bunch of stuff in here, so that works. I hate irregular shaped rooms. So I need to cover how much of the room you can actually see from where you're standing.
I like the crack of light you're getting as you swing open the door a little bit, though. It looks neat on our map.
Okay. So you look at the door, and
Oh, jeez.
let me adjust the map over here. That seems about center. Alrighty. What are you guys doing?
Guys, you may want to take a look at this.
Bard office in here, kind of in the middle.
Okay. How far are you moving, Shatra?
Shako is
Shema, I'm
AFK.
sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
Shema.
Right now, just going into the
And-
door.
All right. So you
Okay.
open the door and you look in. You show people. So the west side of this hallway has crumbled away into an enormous natural cavern. When you can tell that there is a crude, crumbled ramp of stone and earth that leads from the cavern in that area.
So like this part right here.
Yep.
Yep.
What is it? Oh. How many bloody entrances does this place need?
Okay, give me a second. Ba, 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 ba.
Do you think that happened when the building kind of sank and collapsed?
You can give me a perception check if you
Okay.
want to try and figure out something.
Sure. I'm going to use my hero point.
Oof.
Oh, seriously? That's a stick. Or not a stick. It's a what do you call it? When it's
It's
sitting on
cocked.
the edge of a
Cocked.
tray. Cocked, yeah. Okay, so that's not very good. That is only going to be a 24.
24 is enough because you're just trying to gather generalized information. So it's obvious that it happened during when the temple probably sank. It looks like this used to be a wall here from the actual temple itself, and when the temple collapsed, it basically part of it connected with a cavernous area. As you look down the cavernous area, and I'm just gonna just open up the rest of it because you guys will see it eventually. It looks like there was, so it extends beyond the map, but what you can sense or tell is that this was an encampment of some kind.
Ooh. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I could not hold that until the break.
That there was an encampment of some kind. More than likely that of the Zolgaths. So there are a ton of dead Zolgath bodies past the map and in this dip. But there seems to be basically the roof fell in on a Zolgath encampment and killed a lot of them. But there is the remnants of an encampment in this area.
Now, that's what I call divine intervention.
You know, I think the ghost might have done it. Maybe he willed like the collapse of it, and then just
And
well,
wish.
and the closer you get to the pit, the more you can smell that leftover remnants of like
Yep, I'm
Zolgath.
out.
definitely don't want to go that
It,
way.
it doesn't invoke the wretch, but I mean, like, the after odor is definitely
the memory
there.
of it. It's the memory of it going. Ooh.
Yep.
Just for an out of character, do we remember how long ago this collapse happened?
200 years ago? 100
I
years ago?
believe so. I have to find the.
Okay, so long enough that theoretically the body should just be bones.
Oh
Right.
yeah, there's no flesh on these bones.
Okay,
left.
okay, so it's not like,
It's not like
3
desiccation and rot.
or like 3 weeks ago, our ghost decided to bring down part of the roof or something.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
house down.
This is
Exactly.
long. This is long, like, squished rubble.
Okay.
You do like so. You can't access them, but there you feel like there's rubble covering, like, some sort of tunnel structures behind the encampment, and you can feel that there's a jungle like humidity towards the back end of the encampment area. You don't see any obvious way to access it, but like the further you get into this area, the dankier it feels. Okay, you gonna
Where's the door,
bypass?
then?
You're gonna bypass it. All right, cool. I didn't.
No, where is it? It's just kind of like, is it like
Well,
this way?
Well, no,
Or
there's.
this way?
I have to open it up. Hold on a second.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if you were going to do anything in the encampment area or not. If you're just gonna ignore it, that's
Just gonna leave that for later because of smell.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Like I
Kinda
said,
right.
like I said, it won't cause the retching, but there's, you can tell Zolgaths were there.
Yeah.
Word.
Could I
Yeah.
do another cursory perception check to see if I see any masks just lying about?
Cursory, no. You'd have to search. You'd have
I'd
to
have to
spend
search.
time searching
Okay,
the area.
all right. Okay.
You wouldn't they wouldn't be able to do, because the size comparison, it wouldn't be something you would be able to do with just a glance.
Okay,
You'd
fair
have
enough.
to-
If the group is moving forward, I'm not gonna veer off and do that right now then.
Sure you can. I won't stop you.
No, if I tried, I'm sure that Jathal would haul me back onto the path. So.
Or Jathal would join you.
22 on a check
He-
on
he-
this door.
Okay. So give me a second here. All right, let me get. Okay. Oh, that's right. They moved it. They moved it. Okay. Give me a second. I need to see if we can hear anything. Is okay. Come on, Rose Honey, please. Please. Okay, yours is not it. Thank you, so. Okay. So, what check did you make for perception?
I did a perception.
Oh, what'd you roll?
22.
22. Okay. So you hear let's see. How do I want to word this? You hear something. You hear something murmuring in a language you don't know, but you've heard the demons speaking before. It's very low, and you only hear one.
I turn to Cantrell and sort of like point to the door, telling him to come over here and take a check.
What is the rabble around now? Is it speaking to itself, or is there another?
You don't know, unless you know Abyssal.
That's a good question. Do I know Abyssal? I don't think so. Nope.
Yeah. You don't hear any of the voices. You just hear a singular voice that is muffled and low. It's very hard to make out, but every so often you hear some demonic gibberish.
Or we can either take them out, or we can just let them ramble to themselves indefinitely for the rest of time. I
Yeah,
wonder
we
what
did
answer
ask.
we'll get.
We were asked to clear out this entire thing completely.
Yeah, Yeah, I was being facetious.
Oh.
Chopper. I
No.
know which one we have to do.
No. I was just making sure.
Yeah. Alright.
I checked the door to see if it's unlocked.
From that door that you're in front of, yeah, it's locked.
Gives a
Wow.
sigh.
Chopper, it's your time to shine.
Oh,
And I'm
And
going to
moves
prepare
back.
a spell.
you know what I want to do?
Sure.
Hey,
You know,
Bardolph!
you're gonna have Bardolph charge the door, okay?
I'm
is-
riding him while charging the door.
Oh.
It's like
Oh,
a dream
God.
come true.
Okay, can I cast? Am I close enough to cast? Oh yeah, 30 feet. I will
So-
cast guidance on.
So I will let you know that he will not be able to make a charge. It's basically he's going to like be at the door and like
I just want him
rear
to like
and
just
slammed.
do that. Yeah, do that. Yeah. That's exactly what I want.
Gwennon,
Oh,
I
boy.
would give it to Bardolph.
Yeah, I was going to. So guidance onto Bardolph, because that's one creature 30 feet. So
Oh dear God. Okay.
Let's go.
Nice.
so that will
Tiger
give him a
stance.
+1 stat bonus to 1 attack roll.
Taking
Uh,
tiger stance and bringing my bow out.
Shield.
Jeebus. Alrighty. Let's see.
But do I need to make a strength check for him?
It's an athletics check, so you have to roll me a d20 and let me know what it is.
Okay, I'll roll a d20 and let you know what it is. It's a 15.
Okay, so.
I don't know what
Nice.
his strength is. Or
And then she'd get a
acrobatics is.
+1 on that, or Bardolph would get a +1.
Okay. 15, okay. Roll me a d12. The door is very solid. It does not look like it's a weak door. It has reinforced banding on it.
That's not gonna stop us. Where's my d12? 5.
All right. You have some gouges in the door, but it's still there.
We do it again!
So give me. Let's see. Who's close enough to the door? Jathal is close enough to the door. Let's see. Oh god, this is gonna be messy. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's not bad. Let's see. What is your perception? Cool. So Jathal will, like, after, Bardolph slams the door, Jathal will say that he hears other voices when the door slammed. Like, there was a definite surprise, like, and it was and definitely in not a language he knows, but he's fairly certain there's more than one thing behind that door.
Guess what? I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
Maybe I
roll
can make
another-
the door slam onto them and they'll be real surprised when they see the door open.
All
And
right.
it's a motherfucking armored bear.
Well, how long does your spell last?
Um,
When was it
just
just
one turn, I believe.
Okay, so it's gone.
Yeah.
So
It-
12. HP.
Bonus to one attack roll, perception check, saving throw, etc., etc.
Hmm. Okay,
Before the duration ends. Yeah, just for one turn, or start of my turn. So yeah, one round.
Okay, so that was. You said you rolled 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So all right. Roll a d10.
D10.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Nine.
Okay. Noted. All right.
Still standing.
The
Boom.
door is still standing.
One more
it's
time.
is definitely showing signs of splintering.
Alright, Bard off.
But like I said, it's a solid door.
His, we got this, boy. We got this. Almost there.
All right. Roll me a d20.
Hero point. God damn it! There's a 3. Four was
3.
better.
Let's see. So 3. No damage is done to the door.
Fourth time is the charm. It's a 4. I'm just gonna draw again until it gets higher.
Actually, with a 4, you're at the beginning of the threshold to do damage. Roll me a d6.
A D6. Okay. 6.
Okay. All right. There's
I
a
reared-
little bit more splintering.
8.
All right.
Another D6.
Give me a second. I'm doing math in my head.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's another d6.
6. Wow. Okay.
All right. His paw, like his claws, knock through. The
There's
rooms.
Johnny.
So the room is a little bit. It's hard to tell through the little gape. There's very little light coming into this room. But you think if you can get a good solid hit, you can get through.
16.
Okay. 16 is. Yep, that's the D12.
7.
All right. So you hit the door. The door splinters into rubble.
Oh, this time it goes flying.
Doesn't go flying. It's splintered.
Damn. Oh, okay. Maybe
Like-
someone was standing behind the door.
No one was standing behind this door.
Damn it.
No
You
one
were
was standing.
pounding on it. They're not going to stand near it.
Yeah. No one was standing behind this door. So let's see. So the door burst open. Let's see. Oh, no, that's the wrong description. So you can see through the dim light that there are deep recesses carved into the stone walls of this room, although most of them are empty. Above each is a brass plaque, splintered wood, broken glass, prayer beads, dried bones, and other debris are heaped in a large pile, in the center of the room. Ba, 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 ba. In the room, you see 3 demon creatures. Let me just reveal this to you so you can see what you see. And I will let you know that it is faux shizzle gonna be initiative.
Oh, these fuckers again.
Yep. One of them you recognize. You've actually fought one of them before.
We've had a lot of escape on us.
Okay, so tracker. I need a tracker. And we will clear the order.
Roll dice. Wizard is never late.
Turn. Bardoff doesn't have an actual turn.
A wizard is never late.
Okay, so let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and bum, bum, bum. Let's roll a good one. Is- Mm. And then you. Oop.
Whoop.
Me. And then I gotta roll for just boom. Alright, buddy, let's see. Goddamn, Cantrell, what the fuck?
I've been saying it before, but I'll say it again. Not the most receptive wizard.
Nope.
0.
Jeebus. That is trash, sir.
I have average. I have all these spells. I don't know what to do with them.
That is garbage. Like, Jesus Christ, sir.
It's the infamous Cantrell rolls.
Oh my.
Getting them out of the way now.
Yeah, get him out the way now. Holy hell.
Kind of scary that the largest monster has the highest initiative.
Oh yeah, these guys are fun. I've
Yeah,
been
sure.
waiting for you guys to get to this level. There's so many monsters that I'm dying for you guys to get in front of, because they're
Or
just
we're dying to see them, or we're dying when we see them, or
well,
variation of that.
a little of both.
A little bit
A
of
little
both.
of both. Give me a second here. Bum, bum, bum.
Maybe you
Alright.
could just pop Bardolph through that door, Shathra.
Oh, trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
So let's see. Alrighty.
I always get this image of him going through a door like a cartoon bear, you know, where you shove and you shove and you shove and he goes through and then there's this pop.
Probably what will happen.
Okay. Ooh, yes. So, just so you're aware, when you come through this door, this guy is. Wait, what's your movement for that? Okay, cool. Perfect. So when you guys bust through this room, he was already hovering in the air.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna charge him.
You can. It won't be as effective because basically this room is like a large. Uh, it's like a 25 by 40 like box.
Are you able to tell us what the height of the ceiling is and how high up the monster that's hovering is?
So the roof is 40. So it's a rectangle, and he's at least 10 feet off the ground.
There's a
so
number right there.
that's his fly speed.
That's his fly speed? Okay.
Yeah, that lets me know how far he can go
Okay.
while he's flying.
Yeah, it was under 40, so I only assumed. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, they don't have ridiculous flight speed. They're more, brute forced. Let's see. Okay. And we can do that. What are you gonna do? All right. Ooh, that's an option. What is the range of this? Okay. Alright, so that's not going to be your first action. And sorry, this is a really long option. Oh yeah, you're so doing this.
No, no.
Yeah, this is gonna happen. Oh, it's animation. All right, so we know what you're gonna do first and second. All right, cool. Oh, options. I love it. So he is going to swoop down on you because Bardoff is there, and he's going to attack Bardoff first because basically, like, it's a giant armored bear. So let's see. So he swoops down. That's one action, and this is going to be 30-foot burst. So what's 30 feet? Oh, that gets all of you. So he doesn't land in front of you. He basically does like this hover above the door and then like shrieks. I need everyone to give me a fortitude save.
Are you doing? You want me to roll a d20 for Bardoff?
Yes, please. Let's do Jathal. Ooh, Jathal, that is not a good time to roll that low, sir.
32.
Bardoff got an 11 on the die.
Okay, give me a second. Let's see. All right, so you're affected. It's not a crit failure, but you're definitely affected.
I got 25.
25. 25 is a failure.
Damn.
Bardoff.
32.
32 is a normal success. Bardoff's fortitude. Would you roll? An 11 for Bardoff?
Yep.
That's a failure for him.
Oh no.
Okay. Gwennon, what'd you roll?
A total of 15 for a failure, obviously.
Yep. And Shumi, you said you rolled into 30s?
Yep, 32.
Alright, so that's a normal success. And what did Kentrell get?
A 24.
That is still a failure. Okay. Alright. So give me a second here. So I need I really need to make the condition goblin. Let's see. You guys. Ho ho ho. Okay. All right. So this is need for you guys. So let's see. I need an appropriate icon for this. Let's see. We'll use this one. Love conditions. Conditions make me happy. will tell you this: you're lucky you guys are high enough where even if you rolled a 1, you wouldn't critically fail. Maybe. I think 1 or 2 of you might be at risk, but. So all of you are stunned 2. So if you are stunned, you lose the number of actions based on the value at the beginning of your turn.
Great.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
And he has 1 more action. And since he is right next to Bardolph, and you're technically adjacent as well, I'm going to need a separate fortitude save, please, from Bardolph and Shathra.
So we are stunned at 2?
Yep. Everyone that heard the shriek is stunned 2.
Bardoff got a 16 on the dice, and I got a 26.
Okay, 26 is a failure, and with the 16, that is just a failure for Bardolph. You almost made it. So you guys feel this ick permeating through your pores as you're next to this thing, as it shimmies in this like you ever see like a diseased bird and just like this cloud of yuck fluffs off of it, and as it lands on you and you inhale it, you can feel like it tainting your body. Let's see. All right, so you're going to all right, so these are the wrong die. I love things that are just, I don't have to roll attack rolls. Ooh, that's a good roll. So you and Bardolph are going to take 14 points of poison damage. And you both failed your save. So these spores penetrate your skin and they start to grow thick green vines over your body. And they're starting to grow right now. Oh yeah, I love it. Let's see. I need to put a turn counter. Let's see. Lines. Let's see. I need to move you here, and that is currently at 0. Perfect. Blah blah blah. Runs. Alrighty, and I need to roll this. Okay. That's a separate counter. And that is all of his actions for this round. Okay. The vines don't get a counter this turn because it's turn 0. Yay. He's been looking for a reason to come back at you guys. Let's see. No, won't do that. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot you are kind of one-trick pony. But he does have reach. Let's see. So he is going to move to here. Does that still? Oh, they even changed they even changed the.
Yeah, they did. I see
thing.
that.
Holy crap, man! Sorry, they made a whole bunch of weird changes to Roll20 recently, so it's kind of freaking me out. So yeah, so that's close enough. So he doesn't have to get right next to you, and he is going to Kacha. Let's see. Your strike is 2 actions. You're not flat-footed, so he doesn't get precision damage. Ah! The first 20 of the day. Sorry, Bardoff. So let's see. That is gonna be. Phew. That's gonna be a lot of. That's gonna be a lot of damage, sir. So I need 1, 2.
Oh no.
1, 2 for this, and then I need another 2 for this. Jeebus, it's gonna hurt. Oh, that's crap rolling that. So that's gonna be 9, 10. So Bardoff is gonna take 12 points of piercing damage. And he's gonna take 3 points of evil damage. Bullshit roll. And let's see. Yep. And Bardoff is sickened 2 for a round. Plink. So we'll use that. Boink. Alright. And Drotha, your go. Your only available target is the rock that's floating above you. Well, floating in front of you.
I'm just gonna swing at it.
Okay. So you're just gonna do a single swing. So Bardoff cannot react because he's stunned 2, so that cancels his total actions. So, all right, and so we're gonna drop you down to stunned 1. Okay, what
I
is
couldn't
CJ?
you stayed on the Nat Kraken.
Sorry.
I rolled to the 14. God damn it. 27.
You just miss.
Oh. That's my
Just
turn.
miss. That's your go. Alrighty.
Okay.
Glennon. There's
This
the.
area here, is this classed as difficult terrain?
No. It looks like it would be difficult terrain, but it's not. It's like imagine standing on a gravel pathway.
Uh, Okay, I'm going to use my action to move 25 or 20 feet. We'll see where this gets me to. 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, I mean, I could have gone on an angle, but I think I want to end up here. So at least I can kind of sort of see what's going on better. I can't do anything in terms of anything from where I was. So that's my action.
Okay. Gotcha. So you just moved out of the way. Okay.
That's my action, and I'm moving now. Am I now stunned 1?
Yeah. So you had one action this turn, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to decrement your stun counter.
Does that
Okay,
stun
so
counter
I
also
will-
come off of Bardoff too?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Thank you for
So
reminding me.
stunned 1.
you.
Okay, thank you.
Keeping me honest.
Thank you.
Okay, Shima, the only one who's unaffected.
You're welcome.
Am I able to hit anything, even though Bardoff is in the way?
You can shoot past Bardoff, but I'm gonna impose a -2
-2. Okay.
because he's basically giving the Varrock partial cover.
I'm already in my tiger stance, so don't have to do that. Okay, first roll is gonna be. Got a math. 31 to hit.
31 is a hit.
That is going to be 11 damage. Get it. That is going to be this time. 28 to hit.
20 hits.
And that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
This one. 19, I doubt it's going to hit.
19 will miss.
Nope, that's not going to hit either. All right.
Okay.
That time I rolled
Alrighty.
for 1.
Okay. And let's see.
Hey, I got 2 hits in. Yay!
Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Do I have anything though? Oh, perfect. Cool. And that is 2 actions. Let's see. All right, so let's see. Kind of see. All right, I'm gonna give you a check to see if you can see that. Let's see. Perception. What's your perception? Perception. Let's see. Yep, that will be good enough. So you can just barely see past Bardolph and the nonsense. This guy over here says some gibberish and demonic. You don't know what the hell it is. Hello. You're a free asset. Why are you not dropping? Oh my god. Fine, whatever. Jesus Christ, you're killing me. I don't have time to worry about this. So there's not a dude here. It is a spectral trident.
Oh, I see.
He has a trident. I have a thing that's just a trident, but it won't. And Roll20 says no, even though it's a free asset. So whatever, Roll20. Whatever. And it is boink. And then aim that Shima because
I'm the only one who did damage.
she seems to be the only one that can do anything right now. So it's. Oh, let me add that to the map. Okay. Let's see. That is a not great attack. Let's see. Does a 25 hit you?
Oh, just over my AC.
Yeah. All right. I was afraid that was gonna miss. I was like, oh, I don't think that's gonna hit her. she's kind of tanky.
I have 24.
I think she's kind of tanky for an archer. All right.
Well, she's a monk.
Well, you know.
Arching monk.
You haven't been like up in anyone's face in a while.
She just really loves that bow you gave her.
Well, I'm trying to do more range attacks at times, but I do get up in the fray if it's necessary.
So
Because if I'm up in front of the person, I could do double the dice damage than what I can with my bow. My bow doesn't have striking on it yet.
Okay, cool. So D8 plus spellcasting modifier, and your spellcasting modifier is where's your come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You take let's see. It's a do the damage of your alignment? What's
My
the
alignment
damage?
is neutral.
Well, no, I mean its alignment. Oh, normally dealt by the weapon. So you take 8 points of piercing damage as this like spectral, like more like demonic looking like trident stabs at you. Stabs at thee. And Jathal. Jathal doesn't really have. All right, what are you gonna do, Jathal? You're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna do stupid things, Jathal, because I know who you are because I wrote you. And Jathal is going to attempt to tumble through, and with a 19, that is a very much success. So Jathal is going to tumble through and wind up over here. And he doesn't care that this thing is flying in the air because he has a fucking Uber Star Knife. And hopefully he'll hit. Let's see what happens, Jathal.
I don't think, unfortunately, he can do that.
Oh God, that's right. I was so.
Yeah.
Well, he
Didn't
can
know how to
tumble.
tumble
He
through.
can tumble through. No, tumble through is a single action. He can tumble through. He just can't act.
Attack.
Thank you,
Oh, that's
Viku.
not good position.
Yeah, it's paladins are dumb. Paladins will do paladin things. Control. What are you going to do with your single action, sir?
Are any of the enemies dependent on standing right now?
What do you
Probably
mean
the
by
one all the way in the
standing?
back.
As in, are they currently on the ground, not able to fly?
This guy right here, who you really can't see, and this guy right here, who you have to make a perception check to see because there's a lot of stuff blocking you.
If I move, I lose an action. So, big vulture guy is still up in the air, technically.
He's in the he's hovering, but he's not
That's
out
all
of
I
sight.
need to know.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know is if he's actually on the ground. Because I was gonna do one thing, but since I can't do that thing, since it would be asinine to try, we are going to do another thing.
I'm totally okay with you trying asinine.
Well, it's a property of a weapon called trip. And I don't think that works on currently flying individuals.
I don't know if that's not a thing. Let's see. Can you trip a flying creature?
That'd be hilarious if I could.
I don't know. Let's see. Trip. Let's see. Standard. Trip action. Yeah, beliefs when I see. Target cannot be more than one size category. It says you try to knock a creature to the ground, attempting athletics check against the target's reflex DC. So it's trip, but the premise is you're trying to knock the creature to the ground.
Oh, so that's the premise?
You lose your balance and fall and land prone. So mechanically, you can trip something that's flying as long as you can get to it.
I am so happy I have at least one action point then.
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry.
Oh, what is it?
Nope. You have to be within melee range because there is a ranged trip. That is, so you can it's the same thing, but you have a range modifier. So you would be attempting a ranged trip.
So here's the thing. You remember that +1 sickle I got from that druid way back when we first started this whole shindig?
Yeah, are you wielding it?
Yep. The one with the agile on it, and also the trip ability with a +1 to athletics.
Yeah, you have to hit the creature or attempt to trip while you're within range because it's a melee weapon.
My focus spell, which I keep forgetting I have. Hand of the Apprentice. You hurl a held melee weapon with which you are trained on the target, making a spell attack roll. On a success, you deal weapons damage as if you had hit with a melee strike, but adding your spellcasting modifier to damage, rather than your strength modifier. On a critical hit success, you deal double damage and you add the weapon's critical specialization effect. Crit.
So you got a crit.
I got a crit. I got to try.
All right.
Alright, spell attack is 15 plus a d20.
That is sufficient shenanigans.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's a Kraken! Yeah, that's a fucking Kraken.
All right. What'd you roll?
A total of 35.
Total of 35. All right. So it's still an opposed check. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so it's gonna use that. Okay, I gotta roll really high. Okay, so it does not beat you, so it still counts as a crit because you were successful.
Alright.
I can't
Yeah,
I will give you the crit for the damage, but I still have to
Yeah.
do the calculations for the opposed check.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna need to roll both of those when we get to roll down. It's gonna be a total of 8 slashing damage
All right.
because, well, actually no. You double the damage. Sorry.
You
So,
roll 2 dice.
I roll 2. Well, yeah. Okay. So
Otherwise, if you roll a 1, it's a 2. So you roll 2 dice because it's the better option for you. It's the happy medium between like roll a die and double and brutal.
right. Okay. So double the dice. I roll a total of, I believe that's 11 damage for slashing. Then.
Okay. Is there anything
And
else besides the trip effect?
Well, the trip effect.
It's gonna happen. I just need to know if there's anything else.
No.
All right. So I need to roll the d6. All right. So you're gonna take an additional 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the floor. Alright, and you are prone.
Whew.
Would it
Alrighty,
be
sir.
alright if we take a break?
Yep, we can
As
take
I-
a break.
Yeah. He catches the sickle and be like, can't believe that worked.
Alright, give me a second here. Yeah, that was sufficient shenanigans. So we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break. Back in about 5 or so minutes. And see you guys then.
about an inch high.
And we're back.
We're discussing what you can and can't dunk into your coffee.
Well, I don't have coffee, so.
I mean,
Now I want biscotti.
you can dunk. I mean, depending on your taste, you can dunk about anything into coffee.
True.
One thing of one of my cousins, I don't do it often. I kind of have to be in the mood for it. But one of my cousins got me into having tea and coffee. So you make your coffee like you would normally, and then you add a tea bag.
Just get that caffeine in there.
Yeah, so you make your coffee slightly weaker than you normally would, and you add a tea bag to it, and it's an acquired taste. I like it. It's not for everybody.
Sounds like when I mixed Pepsi and Sunkiss together. Just
Damn,
that it's an acquired taste.
Damn,
Coffee
you mix two different companies' products.
No, Sunkiss is a Pepsi product.
Yeah.
Sunkist?
You-
No,
you
that's
think
a 7-Up product.
you're thinking Fanta.
Oh, Fanta.
Yeah,
Wait, I thought
Fanta's a Coke product.
Sunkist.
Coffee and cocoa. My personal
Coffee and-
favorite.
Yeah, coffee and cocoa definitely. That's a
Cannot go wrong
winner.
with that. Can't go wrong
That's a
with that.
winner. Damn, now I want coffee.
What am I thinking of?
I don't have any.
Sorry, we're a little
I don't have either of
Oh.
those in the house right now.
Orange Crush is 7-Up. Oh, never mind, you're right. That's what
Yeah.
Orange Crush with ice cream.
Shima, can you lower your camera just a little bit? Thank you. Like I'm not sure what happened. I was cutting the bottom of your head off.
You were a floating head.
Eh,
Yeah. That's
Okay.
as low as my camera could go, actually, so.
Could be worse. Alrighty. So, buying. And so that's off. And I'm here. And Cantrell just went. This is shenanigans.
Mhm.
Alright, so top of the order. This decrements.
Did you identify what kind of creature he was, or is that something I would know, or would I have to do some sort of check to determine?
You would have to make an occultism check. I'll let you do it. I would let, because they're demons. I would let you do a religion check as well. It would just be a different DC than occultism.
Okay. Then that would count as an action.
Yep,
Okay.
because you're doing a recall knowledge check, so you have to do an action for the.
Because if you're saying they're demons, but I'm looking for, like, basically I've got a spell here and they talk about fiends or undead, so that
Fiends-
would be
Devils and demons are fiends. Fiends is the umbrella term.
oh, it's the
for-
overarching term.
Yeah. So
Okay.
anything that is from the lower planes is a fiend, but these are specifically demonic entities that you know for sure. You've already established that.
Okay. All right.
So he's got to spend an action.
Terminology is everything.
Verbiage matters.
Oh yeah.
So he's got to spend an action to stand. He's not happy because he was going to do something horrible this turn. So bad. He was going to do something so bad this turn.
Glad to be of a detriment to you, so.
You ruined my plans. dying.
When is this high-fiving Cantrell if it doesn't take an action?
It's a 3-action thing. It's that bad. So
Yeah, that's one of those things where you just like gotta stop the momentum. They just stopped ours, so.
alrighty. So I can't use that. That has not recharged yet. So let's see.
Can't wait for next level. I gotta
Yeah,
set
but just
them
remember
up.
the monsters go up too.
True.
So yeah, he's gonna do this. He is going to take a claw attack at. Is that really your bonus? Holy shit! It's gonna take claw attack at Bardolph. So that's still a 28, which I know hits Bardolph.
You know more than I do, because my character sheet's kind of with his crappy stats.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I need that one. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Sorry. So he's gonna take 11 points of slashing. I'm sorry. 11 plus 9, 20 points of slashing damage. I forgot the bonus. And he's gonna take 3 points of evil.
How much HP does he have left?
So let's see. Bum, bum, bum. So he is plus from the last round. Yeah, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. He is not looking good. He's got 4 HP left. Like, that hurt.
Oh,
And
my
then-
poor boy.
And then he is going to hover in the air. But with him attacking Bardolph successfully, Jarthal will use his reaction because he can actually see him now to do his. Oh, come on, Jarthal. That is bullshit. That's not even. I know what your plus is. That's not going to hit him. That is a garbage roll, sir. Waste of reaction. Okay. This goes up by 1. Me. Okay.
Remove the what's it called?
And the vines are on
Bardolph and
Bardolph and
and
Shatra,
Shatra.
right? Okay.
You gotta remove their what's it called? I think.
Not until the start of their turn.
Oh.
All things happen at the either beginning or ending of your turn. And condition decrementation is at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. And the evil thing is going to be evil, and it's going to attack Bardolph.
Can I jump down and take the hit?
I will let you use your reaction to interpose his strike if you want to do that.
I will interpose his strike.
But if you jump off Bardolph and you have to give me a tumble through.
I'll just do the interpose his strike. What does that do? I
No,
try and
so
parry it.
So I'm gonna let you, because you're jumping off of Bardolph to. So you basically see this guy is going to take a swing at Bardolph. So I'll let you do a tumble through. So you'll tumble off of Bardolph and land here to interpose his spear strike.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna need an athletics check for the tumble through.
Do we regain our hero points now because we had a break?
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
It is standard operating procedure.
34.
34. That is actually a critical success for the tumble through. So you completely block the strike, and because it was a critical, I will let you attempt the parry. Hold on.
Ooh, I get to attempt a parry.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I would have just given you the tumble through and a normal success, but let's see. You spend some action, just you up into his link. Okay, that's fine, but what's the mechanic? Oh, I see. So it's not okay. So you deflect with your weapon, giving you a +1 to your AC because you're using your weapon to block.
Let's go.
And since it was a crit, I'll give that a +2.
Yeah.
So he is going to attack. He's aiming for Baldaroff, but you like roll off and get in the way. And he's like, "What the hell?" Spear. So that is still. So he hits a 26.
Damn. Even with a +2, that still hits.
Right. You and these guys all have very high bonuses.
Yeah.
So let's see. So he was gonna try for a grievous strike. So bum. That's not a crit. That's that one. All right. Are you shitting me?
Min damage or max damage?
I rolled 3 ones.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you shitting me?
I am happy about that.
What
Let's
the
go.
What the fuck? You guys are.
You Azrin's dice.
Fuck you guys.
Those are Rose dice. He must have pulled Rose's dice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
did you
god,
pull
that
Rose's
is
dice?
bullshit. Alright, so you take 10 points of piercing damage and 1 point of evil. Jesus Christ on a fucking stick. That is some bullshit. Oh my god.
Nice deflect there, Shopper.
Oh my god.
Flavor-wise, it makes sense.
Oh,
He
all
was
right.
just so in shock that I did that.
And then he's gonna do a normal attack with his third action. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but you did get hit. You do take. You
Yeah,
do get
11
sick.
damage. 10
You
or
do,
Oh,
yeah, I know,
so
but you do get sickened too. For 1 round, blank, and it comes off Bardoff because it's at the beginning of his turn because it's a implemented effect. All right. So let's see. So 18, 19, 34.
That's a hit.
Is it just a hit or is it a crit?
Do I still have my +2?
Yes, you do.
It's just a hit.
All right. Circumstance bonuses are until the end of the actual round. All right, so let's try this again with your dumbass self.
You rolled 3 1s. 3 1s. I'm manifesting it.
No, not 3 ones.
Damn.
Not great, but not 3 ones. So let's see, 10. So take 15 points of piercing damage and 2 points of evil. And that's all he can do. And it is now your go. And
Alright.
you have 2 actions.
Alright, I already know what I'm doing. Okay, so what did we? Is it a bonus action to take out the potion? Wait, why am I in the corner?
Because I'm trying to see what that swirly icon is on you.
The thorns?
Oh, that's the vines. Okay. That's strange. I don't know. I didn't put that on you, so I was wondering what it was.
Is that a bonus action to get my potion out of my bag?
What, your raccoon potion?
Yeah.
Bonus action to pull it out, free action to use it.
Bonus action to pull up my potion. 1 action to give it to Bart off like a bottle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he can use his 1 action to drink the potion.
Okay.
And that's the full heal, right? Oh wait, no, it's the 3D.
No, that's my raccoon one. He already ate my cake.
It's the 3D. It's a greater heal.
It's the 3D something. Yeah.
3D 10.
What was it, a greater?
It's the great. It's the next up from the regular heal.
3d8 plus 10. There we go. There we go.
All right, roll it.
Alright, I found my d8. Oh, there's 1. Oh, there's 2. Where's the other one? Right over here. Nope, that's a d4. No. No. Ah. There it is. Don't you give me a better roll than this? With the damn 2 in there. He gets 24 hit points back.
All right. All right, that takes him over half.
And then I still have 1 more action.
Yep.
It's going on. It's getting. I'm swinging at this stupid beard dude beside me.
The one with the spear, or
The one with the spear, not the flying vulture.
all right.
Okay. $30.
30 is a hit.
Is it a crit though?
No.
Damn.
These are.
This is my cold iron axe.
I know.
$20.
Okay. This thing hisses as you make contact with it,
That's it.
and he now is focused on you as he says something in Abyssal. And then
I just roar at him.
alrighty, and
I'm not raging yet, but I will be.
so you're stunned, and your stunned is
Goes away.
gone. However, You're still poisoned, both of you. You and Bardolph. So you're both going to take 5 points of poison damage, and I need a flat DC 15, or else you're still poisoned.
For me and Bardolph.
Yep.
I got a 3.
So you're still poisoned.
He got an 18.
All right, Bardolph is not poisoned any longer.
Yes, I give my pets the higher roll. I give myself the shitty roll. I protect my animals. I care about my animals more than I care about my character.
Too funny. Alrighty. So that's all your stuff. Alright, Gwennon, you got 2 actions.
Okay. I think my best option with 2 actions is from my healing font, a 2-action heal on Bardolph, which will be 2d10 plus 16.
Okay.
So Bardolph, oh, not bad. 7 and an 8, so that's 15, and 16 is 31.
All right. Bardolph looks you hear like "Rawr," and but Shothra hears, "Oh, that feels good."
Okay, and that's my turn, and then I get 3 actions next time.
Yup.
So I'm done.
Alrighty, Shima.
Arrows, arrows, arrows. On the bird. It's gonna. I still have a -2 because of Bardolph, right?
Yeah, Bardolph and the Rock. It's
Okay.
just two large creatures to see this
Okay,
guy.
so a 32 to hit.
32 is a regular hit.
And that's gonna be 14 damage.
Okay.
This one's gonna be 26 to hit.
26 will miss.
Ooh. That's not gonna hit. And one more. Nope.
Alrighty. So he is going to persist. So the trident stays in effect and takes a jab at Cat Lady. He's poking people with arrows. That's a miss. That's not going to come close to you. And then he's got 2 actions. What are you gonna do? Oh, is that ranged? Let's see. Feet. Yeah, you're within 30 feet. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. You need to make a... Cool. Shothra, I need a fortitude save, please.
34.
Oh wow. Uh, let's see. I think you become.
One thing I'm good at, baby, is my fortitude.
Yeah, I got a good fortitude as well. Also reflex.
All right. So, critical success is you are completely unaffected. Like your vision gets kind of like it starts to dim for a little bit, and then you just shake it off, and then everything looks normal again.
Alright.
And this guy is screaming something at him, like his whatever language. And Drethal is gonna have 2 actions, and let's see, who's the bigger threat? That puts 2 on you. You know, he's gonna go for
I'd
this
say the
guy.
bird is.
Bird's got a bunch of crazy stuff. Plus, it's that weird. Okay, 2 attacks. Really, Drethal? Come on, dude. Those are 2 misses. That is garbage, sir. You gotta earn your fucking pay, sir. Okay, your stun is gone. Cantrell, got 2 actions.
Huzzah! I can actually do spells.
Well, technically, you did a spell last turn.
Oh, technically, yeah. But now I can do level spells. Yeah, you're bird-like enough.
Clearly.
Bird-like enough.
We're just gonna do a basic sudden bolt on Big Bird. Need a dexterity saving or reflex save. Excuse me.
Your reflex is 18. 35.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm looking at the number I rolled, plus the number on his reflex. 35.
No damage. They critically succeed.
He laughs at you.
Alright, you
Like,
little shit.
he sees you gesticulating and you like do a thing, and then he just
The
he
lightning
just
bolt does come down, and it
It's
does
like-
actually show up.
it hits him, and he's like it's like you see the arcs go across his body, and then he just like kind of looks at it like cute.
More electricity comes from his hand as he says, "Guess I gotta get it up close and personal. Move out of the way, Bardolph. The wizard wants to fight."
Jump
The
on his
muscle
back!
wizard wants to fight.
Jump on his back!
Alrighty, so top of the round.
Do it! That is an option!
That gets a decrement. Alrighty, so he's got 3 actions.
Oh no.
He.
Good thing you
Not
healed
again.
Bard off.
So
No, he's into that screech again.
he does this like because you're all performers, it looks like he's dancing while he's hovering, but it's very jarring movements that he does. And like this like black energy emanates from him. And okay, 20 for emanation. 20-foot emanation, so 20 feet is... Ooh, Gwendolyn is safe. So I need everyone to give me a reflex save. Poor favor.
One from Gwennon or no?
No, you're out of the range.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You said reflex, right?
Yep.
35.
I'm using a hero point on 9.
I got a 35.
35 is a success.
Barloff got an 18 on the dice, and I got a 23.
Okay, hold on. With 18, that will not do it. So
18 on the dice? What? Oh, right. Barba shit reflex.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah. Yeah, so he's doing this weird like this black lightning crackles and like juts off of him. Let's see. So it's basic reflex. So boom, boom, boom. So Bardolph I know failed. Sorry, Bardolph. Oh, I gotta refresh all because that's the thing. Your reflex. That does not make it. You're still short, sir. Oh my god, that's bullshit roll. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. So anyone that failed is going to take 6 points of lightning damage. If you succeed, I think the only one that succeeded was Shima. So you take 3, and Gwendolyn is unaffected because she's out of the range. Ugh, that sucked. Such a crappy roll. Ugh. I hate when I get crap rolls and good abilities.
I love it. Keep doing it.
Alright, so yeah, that got decremented. This gets incremented. It's now your go. And you're going for the big green lady with the cold iron axe, because fuck you and fuck that thing.
I love that the raccoon gave me this all them years ago.
Oh, come on. Jesus, let's see. That is going to be... I think that might hit you. Maybe... 24?
Damn it! That was right on my AC.
Yes!
I'm sick of this stuff thing. You gonna run away, little bitch?
Okay, so... And that's my evil. That's my grievous. That's my long. So let's see. So 14 points of piercing damage. and 3 points evil. And you are still sickened 2 because he attacked you again successfully. Oh wait, what's second? Second is yeah. Basically it's a -2 penalty to all your 20s. All right. What's he gonna do? He's gonna attack again. That's 2 actions. Yeah, he doesn't have any. Would he bother with that? No, he doesn't feel threatened, so he wouldn't bother with that. Let's see. He did the grievous strike. He is going to try and bite you.
Okay.
So. Bum, bum, bum. That's 20 for the 32. So.
Ouch.
Sinks his jaws into you. So you take 12 points of piercing damage and 4 points of evil. There are no additional effects from the bite.
Oh, I'm not looking too hot.
Okay, and it is your go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use 1 action to rage. Finally. So, get my temporary hit points back. Constitution plus my level. Okay. And then I'm gonna swing. Please
Would-
give me a nut kraken. Please give me a nut kraken. Please give me a nut kraken. It was very close, actually. 30. Again.
30 is a hit.
2d12. Uh, 18 damage.
Okay, he hisses because you obviously did more damage than the 18.
And then my last action will command Bardoff to do his stuff. Which looking at him, he can still reach this thing, right? The guy's flying in front of him,
Yeah, he's not flying at the top of the.
or hovering.
Yeah, he's basically he's like at the his feet are about halfway up the door's length.
Well,
So-
he's gonna start gnawing on his foot like he's a big chicken.
Alright. Go for it.
Probably tastes almost close to it.
You probably taste close to it. I think it's what, a vulture? It looks like a vulture. 11 is on the die. I don't know what his actual strength is. Oh wait, what did you make his thing accurate? I see like a 14 for his strength. Or his attack roll.
I think that's right.
Then 25 to hit.
25 will miss the rock.
Okay, he's gonna bite again. Oh wait. Okay, right, there we go. Now I'm right. Okay. 29 to hit.
Is that with the -5?
-5. 20. Damn, 24.
That's a
Damn
miss.
Damn it. Ugh. Alright, that's my turn.
Sorry.
Nah.
Glennon, it's your go.
Luke?
Or do something.
Okay, so with the large bear and the large rock, what can you tell me what I could actually see from where I am?
So you can see the rock.
Uh-huh.
Any range attacks to him is a -2.
Because
to
of
hit
the
him.
bear?
Because of the bear using your
Okay.
you're attacking through multiple targets.
Yeah, okay.
You can't see the guy with the spear because he's just
Right.
literally out of your line of sight. Because of where you are, you can technically see this guy, but you have to spend an action for a perception check to see if you can actually get a line of sight past all this nonsense in front of him.
Okay. Now what about this here? What's
That's
with
a
that?
spiritual weapon.
It's a spirit. You know, it's a spiritual weapon, and it can't take damage.
So I can't damage that. Okay.
Yeah, you
Well,
can only. Yep, it's not
And
bonus gate
of
three.
course, and I don't have a line of sight on Shathra to heal her, right?
To Shathra, no, she's
Yeah,
she's
okay.
below your sight line.
Yeah. And I can't, and I don't want to try. Yeah, so I'm kind of hooped in terms of what I can do here. And I don't want to take that. Now, if I actually go for this creature, I still take a -2.
Still -2, but you have to
Jeez.
spend an action to perceive him because there's too much combat in front of you.
My temptation is to use an action to tell Shastra to get the bear out of the way. All right. Let's see. But I think Cantrell already did that. So let me see. Okay. Let's do the perception check to see if I can see this creature.
All right, roll it for me.
I probably have no idea. An 18.
Yeah, less than 20 is not gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, what can I do?
You have 2 actions. You can.
I know. I still have 2 actions left. I couldn't do another perception check to see if I can see anything else, right?
No, once per round.
Okay. Yeah, once per round. That's what I figured. Okay. Alrighty. So, okay. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see.
I mean, you got options.
Yeah, I do actually. So if I was to attack the rock in some ways, that's at a -2 though, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Spell attacks or any sort of physical attack is going to be at a -2.
All right. I am going to use 2 actions to try to cast the Daze cantrip on the rock.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, because the target has to do a will save. I do not have to do a hit.
There you go.
It's not a spell attack, so that's what I'm going to do.
So will. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
You got a 32.
My spell DC is 25, so basically it does nothing. It was worth a try.
Yeah, commendable.
Yeah, commendable doesn't slow him down, unfortunately, but
All right,
Alrighty.
Shima.
Right there in a second.
Oh,
My kitty cat.
I didn't see you walked away. I was looking at stat blocks.
Just feeding my little kitty cat.
Yes, feed the kitty so it doesn't eat your stuff. Because
Exactly.
cats will eat your stuff.
Or just drive me crazy jumping all over me.
or take your stuff, which is another.
Take your stuff. and
Wave their little paws around to get your
and
attention. All sorts
bed
of
their
interesting
razor sharp
things.
claws into your skin. You
That
know.
where she comes from my fingers and starts chewing on them.
This is a bit off topic, but my guinea pig who recently gave birth to a few babies, every time we walk out of the room, she weeps and pretty much weeps as loud as she can. And even if someone isn't out of the room, she will continue to weep and scream because she wants food, because she's making milk. First, it was because she was pregnant and having to feed the babies that were inside of her. Now it's because she's making milk. After she's done making milk, we're not gonna keep giving her food every time she screams at us. We're cutting off the habit.
Can you do any kind of a like a feeder that she can have food all the time, or is that not a good
She has pellets
idea?
in her bowl and she has hay all the time. She wants veggies or she wants treats. It's one of the two.
She wants the good shit.
She wants the good shit.
You said 26?
to hit.
26 is a miss.
Ouch.
If it's against the rock, yes, 26 is a miss.
Be a bit better. 29.
29 hits.
Yay! And that's gonna be 13 damage.
Okay.
Again. Nope. Try again. Nope. Alright.
Okay. So he is going to sustain. So this gets an attack. Let's see if it actually can do some damage this time. Nope. That's a 17. That's not gonna hit you. Alright. What are you doing, sir? I think you're sir. I always forget if these ones. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That is interesting. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. Yep. So these things have been speaking in like this weird demonic language all this time. This one right here looks at you, Shathra, and it speaks in common.
Okay.
And it tells you, drop the axe. I need a will save.
Oh man, I really want to give him a good finger in the air. Uh, 21.
21 is a failure.
Ah, fuck.
So
Do you have any more hero point?
No.
I can lend you one of mine.
If you really want to.
Sure. I got 2 of them.
Now it's cocked. 26.
All right, 26. You resist the command.
I give him a good finger in the air.
Sit on this and rotate.
Yeah, I'll take a hero point for that.
I give him a good finger in the air. You!
All right, that's all he can do. Jethal. Okay.
This looks like Dr. Dre.
I'm gonna do Jethal. Media plus. Would you bother though? I don't think you would bother this deep in the fight though.
Oh my god.
Alright, I totally forgot you have this. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So he's going to try and you can't, none of you can see this because there's big ass bodies in your way. But Jethal is looking at the rock with an intimidating glare. So let's see. So you're going to do the thing. Demoralize. Is it? Not speaking the language. It knows common, so that's not a factor. Intimidation check. Targets will be C. Okay. I think that roll is a little low, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see. What's your will? Yeah, that's a pretty high will. You gotta roll like hot garbage. Let's see if you do. You did. Holy shit. That's interesting. All right. Yeah. It's just a regular success, so you're frightened 1. Yeah. Don't think it imposed flat-footed. It just knocks down the DC. Yeah, makes it easier to hit. Yep. Alright. Good job. That helped a little bit. So, demoralized 1, and you're going to try to attack. That's at least 1 hit for sure. Yep. Okay. That's definitely 1 hit. And I rolled a d12, not a d20. Oops, sorry. That's okay. That's 11. That's 16. Let's say 7 plus the demoralize. 2 hits. Good job, sir.
Finally. I thought I was going to have to send him new dice.
10, 13, 8, 18, 22, 26. Shit. I don't want to do that. Crap. Sorry, I closed my Roll20 window by accident.
Sure.
Mm. Okay. Swear I'm gonna punch you in the head. All right, so he hit. That was all right. Good job, Jathal.
What's the little blue boomerang sort of thing on his token?
It's actually on the map.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess somebody accidentally drew there.
Oh,
Yeah, when y'all were
Oh.
testing out stuff.
okay.
all right, Kentrell, your go, sir.
We're gonna attempt to do the thing. Mounted muscle wizard shocking grass the bird. So from where I'm at,
Shocking grasp is 2 actions, right?
yes.
All right. So I will allow you to do a tumble to mount Bardolph.
Okay.
So I
This
need
is,
an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. Okay. $14 plus 11, 25.
25 will get on the Bardolph.
Azama, I mounted. Now I get to make my spell attack.
Yep. You reach forward.
We're going to do just a basic one. Okay, that's not terrible. 15 plus 15 is 32.
32 is a normal hit.
Normal hit. Okay. I believe it starts out. Yeah, it starts out at 2d12. Okay. Obviously, they're not there in metal. That's fine. You would take 11 points of electric damage.
All right. You see you grab him and you feel like a large portion of your damage just becomes absorbed.
Uh-oh. I think he likes electricity.
And he just looks at you and he cackles.
Uh-oh.
Do I actually see it being absorbed similar to my brooch does for magic missile?
Yeah, you you get you feel like normally you feel there's a difference between you feeling the electricity coursing through their body, like almost none of it coursed through his body. Like you just felt like you touched him and he just absorbed the electrical damage.
I have made a critical error. Alright. That's my turn. I am now mounted on Bardolph.
Alrighty. Top of the round. Okay, that counter is gone, but he's not doing that. He continues to dance in the air. And that condition marker goes away. And this increases by 20. You all see like this just like immense like just energy bursting from him.
Is this a spell?
It's not a spell.
Not ability.
This is let's see. Actually, it's not a spell, but I will give Gwennon a free religion check.
Alrighty. Sure, I've got a D20 here first. Oh dear. $16.
You want a
16
hero
that-
point?
16.
Oh, if it would be worth it, I've got one I can use, which I think I will do. So I'll re-roll that. Oh, that would be actually a nat 20, so that would be 33.
Okay.
Definitely worth the re-roll.
This energy that you're getting hit with, that you all feel, is divine. It's not magical. Like, but it's
Oh.
evil.
Evil divine man. Evil divine. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Now that's-
divine is actually the umbrella word for good and evil.
yeah, but that's possibilities.
So, oh yeah. So I need a reflex save, and if you fail, you're gonna take 24 points of electric damage, or half that.
This is everyone.
Everyone, you're all in
What's
it
the
now.
range?
It covers all of you.
Okay. And I'm
29.
sorry, that's a reflex?
Reflex.
29.
Same.
29.
28 for Bardoff and 17 for me.
Okay, so far only you failed.
What is
31 for me.
Okay, that's a success. And let's see, Jethal, can you make it this time? No, you can't. You're short.
Oh,
All right, so Jethal's going to take 24 points of damage. Actually, he's going to take more than because I forgot to do the other point damage. Let's say 36. And Bardoff succeeded, so he's going to take 12.
So everybody who succeeded took 12.
Yep, if you succeeded, you take 12. If you failed, you take 24.
I'm not looking so good.
too bad I can't see that.
Yeah.
All Alrighty. So you didn't drop the axe like you were told. And you're just too much of a threat because you're a cold iron axe. So it's gonna attack you again. That might be a crit.
If you got crit, I think I'm gonna be going down.
Let's see. So 37.
That's a hit and a crit.
So it's gonna be, that's minimum 6 points of damage. Well, minimum 6 plus 8, 14 points of damage.
Okay. I'm still up at the 14 points of damage.
All right, so I got to roll. Okay.
If you did 17, if you did greater than 17, I'm down.
All right, so 23 total.
I'm down.
Okay. And it like just, it like takes the steer and it's like and the rock cackles as well. And
That's what this thing is called, the rock.
oh, it's the rock. VROCK.
You
Oh,
smell what the rock
rock.
is cooking.
And let's see, and just thought I was gonna get a reaction attack. Ooh, plus 16 against you. I think that's a hit. Yeah, against you, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of damage. I'll take it. Okay.
So what did he attack with the star knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just basically threw it between this thing's legs. And its third action, because it has reach, it's going to attack the wizard. Because the bear just looks like it's just soaking hit points. Let's see. Plus 19, 20, 30?
That is a normal hit.
Okay. So that is you and you. Okay. So that's 12 piercing and 8 evil. No additional effects.
Fair enough. Owie.
All right, Shothra. I'd like a death saving throw, please. And you can DM me the results.
I DM'd you. Going in dice jail.
A question. Do you still have that candy corn?
Yeah, I still have the one that brings me back to life.
Okay.
That's the last candy corn I have, is the one that brings me back to life.
Same.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So with that, a cackle. Brennan, it's your turn, my friend.
Alrighty. Now, someone cast a cantrip on the rock previously, correct?
Okay.
Okay, that was, but I'm not seeing the rock showing any effects from anything, correct?
Because they're gone now.
Okay, alrighty. I am going to
Sorry. I do need a flat DC 15 for brought off because he's still poisoned.
Oh, I thought he passed. Oh, I thought he passed that. I
Oh
was the
no!
one who took
Oh, you were the
poison.
one that failed. Okay, yep.
Yeah, I was the
So
one that
you
failed.
don't take the poison because you went unconscious. So, all right.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I am going to do a 2-action chill touch cantrip on the rock. And
Are you close enough, Tim?
are you close enough?
oh shoot, I'm not. No, damn. Okay, no, can't do that. Sorry.
Hop on
Sorry.
Bardoff.
I don't want to
Two
get.
people can ride Bardoff.
Technically,
Who else
yes.
can ride Bardock?
You know, that might not be such a bad idea. Okay, I'm going to try that then. So that would be a tumble through roll.
Tumble. So I need an acrobatics check to see if you
Okay.
can land on the bitch half of Bardoff's saddle.
Okay, an acrobatics check. Alrighty, let's just go for this. Worst is that I end up on my
Then
butt
you could
somewhere.
actually see me.
Well, yeah. I mean, this has got all sorts of good things happening for it, right? Okay.
And Cantrell's in front of you
Oh!
still.
Nat 20 plus 12 is 32.
Yeah,
You
you.
bracelet on his.
Yeah, you like.
I make it look good too, right?
You make it
Yep.
look good.
you land on his back, critical success, and I will give you +2 circumstance bonus to your next roll.
So that would be put him here.
Technically, yeah. I mean, you're
Okay.
both.
That works.
And I'm hoping Jathal saw that. Alrighty.
Plus two.
He, like when he sees you land, he gives you like.
And a wink.
It's the paladin thumbs up. basically.
Right, yeah, I'll take it.
And a little.
Okay. Alrighty. So so I get a +2 circumstance bonus.
You might see a dead orc, not dead orc, but an unconscious orc on the ground.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that actually now can I see Shathra?
Yeah, you're.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my other 2 actions. Healing font, level 2.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, because you're right. I can see you now. Okay. I was thinking, you get tunnel vision sometimes. I was thinking, oh, well, if I could fly over there and, having all sorts of ideas that I could see weren't going to work. Okay, so you're going to be healed for, not the best.
I don't care at this point.
Just a second. Let me just double check something here. Sorry. I think I would have this memorized by now. No, it is close. Okay, so that's 5 and 4 is 9 and 16 is 25.
Take it.
And that ends my turn.
My saving throw was a 1. It was bad. It was real bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure, with a crit failure.
Yeah, it was real bad. By the way, how many fails do you have to get in Pathfinder to be dead? Oh, I was very close. That was probably the closest I've ever been.
Now, is there a level of exhaustion that accompanies going down in Pathfinder? I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
There's no mechanic for that. You can And so she's down, and she's because she was healed, um, and healing removes conditions. She's at dying 0, wounded 0, because you healed her.
Okay.
Like if you had used like medicine, or someone had done an interaction to get her up, then she'd be dying 0 but wounded 1. Alrighty. So Gwen did her thing. Um, Alrighty, Shima.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to give you a -3 because there's now a whole lot more bodies blocking the doorway for you to shoot into that room.
You know what? I'm gonna tumble through and try to land right here behind him.
I'll allow it.
Considering they
That's
haven't
gonna
actually
be a nat Kraken.
Oh,
Yeah,
We look like we're circus performers or something, eh?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I know, right? It's like
so-
we're circus performers.
so basically, what you see is like Shima runs along the backside of like Bardoff, and like
In between
you know
the two of you,
and
and
then
they're underneath
then
her
jumps
legs.
jumps over like you two, and like because he's floating in the air, she basically dives between his legs and lands on the floor behind him.
that's gonna be a story to tell the circus.
And
Like Cantrell's the trendsetter. He started jumping on Bardoff. All of a sudden, everyone wanted to jump over Bardoff.
and I am gonna drop my bow, which is a free action, right?
Yep.
Time to take out the claws. I am still in tiger stance, so I get 3 hits, right?
You have two actions, so flurry of blows
Yeah.
plus your extra attack.
Yep, 3 attacks. First one's gonna be 28.
Okay, 20 hits.
And this time I get to use 2 die instead of 1. Because this is striking. And that's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay.
To hit.
30 hits.
Damage.
19 damage. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do, because it's 4:30 and I forgot to give you guys a second break. After next round, we'll cut it there. All right.
Okay.
So end of this round plus the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So it's still up, right?
It's still up. Yep.
Okay, last one. It's going to be 24 to hit.
24 is the miss.
8.
Alrighty. So this guy. Alright, so he is not gonna sustain because he's like,
I'm no longer there.
you're no longer there. So this goes. I'm just gonna put you on a different layer. So I might use you again. Dunk. Poof. Alrighty, so what are you gonna do? I know what you're gonna do. Because I have your stat block. Ooh, let's see. Oh, yeah, bloody face. That's a stupid spell. That is so situational.
Those are all the best moves too.
It's like, I'm like, oh, I just thought that. Oh, why do you have to be so dumb? Alrighty. Actually, wait, hold a second. This might actually be a situation where I can do that. Let's see.
I'll never use this spell. Next session uses that spell. I feel about half my cantrips.
Is that? Oh, those are all. Oh, but none of those are offensive. Ooh. That, I forgot that's a thing, isn't it? Is it the same? Because I never bother using this that way. Oh, wow. Range. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, nice. And
not so nice.
let's do that. Let's see. Where's my ruler? 30 range. 30.
Oh, what? He knows I'm back up? That's not fair.
30,
It's like an
35.
area act.
So,
Oh, it's an area act.
okay, that's kind of weird, but yeah. Bardoff is in it because Bardoff is through the door. For whatever reason, Cantrell is in the sweet spot.
And what about Gwennon?
No, you're on the bubble. Cantrell's the only one that's 7 squares away.
Because of the double diagonal roll.
Yep, because of the double diagonal roll. Alrighty. So this burst of negative energy pulses from this guy right here. Any non-demon in the room, I need a fortitude save from, except for Cantrell.
$32.
32 is a success.
26.
26 is a success.
Bardoff got a 17 on the dice. I don't know what his fortitude is.
I'll tell you.
And I got a 27.
27 success. Cantrell?
Oh,
Didn't have
Trail
to
doesn't
make a
roll.
save.
Huh? Oh, that's right. You don't have to make a save.
Jathala needs to make one though.
Yeah, he does. Let's see. Bardoff. Doop, boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. What did he roll? Bardoff, what did Bardoff
Bardoff
roll?
rolled a 17 on the die.
He saved.
Good.
Okay. And Jathal. Well, he still is going to take half damage, but
That's fine. Half is better than full.
let's see. Jathal, 14, 23. Oh, you just failed, Jathal.
Oh,
Good man.
Like it was a 51% failure, and he failed. Ugh, that fucking die. Alrighty. So 16. All right. So 24 if you fail, half if you succeeded, as you're hit with
12.
negative energy.
Or 12.
So if you succeed, you take 12.
Yep.
yep.
And actually, Gwennon, give me a religion check.
Okay, hang on.
I will
Religions checks.
I will give you a freebie on this one.
Okay, that's going to be only a 20.
That's, did you see? He cast harm as an emanation.
Did that happen to do the opposite effect of what it's supposed to do to the other kings?
No, because he's evil. Evil
No,
thing.
I'm saying like, was that burst emanation the same thing as what Gwen does when she heals with a radius?
No,
buffer?
it's not. He still has to cast heal to heal them. It's just,
Gotcha.
it's because they're, it's because it's demonic energy, so they're not affected.
They're not affected. Got it.
So yeah, that's his thing. So he did that. Let's see. Jathal, not looking so hot.
Did not like that.
Did I ever take lay on hands for you? I don't think you're a particular.
Said he didn't have lay on
I thought
hands.
you did, because I thought he did that once, but I could be wrong.
It was when I lost his character sheet initially. I think I had him with lay on hands, but I gave him something else that was better, because the paladin lay on hands is kind of crap. Yeah, I changed you out. Yep, that's right. Bum, bum, bum. So you are going to. Let's see. That was not good. You know what? The Rock is still the most dangerous guy. That black lightning bullshit. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a perception check, sir. See if your war tactics kick in. Let's see. That does. So, all right. So I need. This is gonna be a lot of crazy dumb shit. I like crazy dumb shit. Let's see. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. And then I need to see if this is double. That's a single. All right. So, like, somehow, like, there's this glint in Jathal's eye, and he, like, it looks like he has an aha moment. Okay. But you can replace that with your performance. All right, let's see if you can get the first part of this done. Okay. Ooh, that might do it. Let's see. Oh, dude, you're just shy. Let's see. Normally. Well, let me see. Let me check something. Because he's still basically there. So the height is different. Oh, so it's like if you're gonna go beyond that length. Okay, I see. That it should have been more clear. Oh no, that's the spell. That's not the action. I need the action. Okay, so I had it right before. Oh no, it's this one. Here we go. Action. So it is. So he is lower than 10 feet. Yeah, so he doesn't have to go higher than 10 feet because he's right there. Least I go. Keep my face vertically. No, because he has to exceed the vertical limitation. Okay. God damn. It's a good idea. Too bad. Just outside of range. So Jathal leaps up and he tries to like he kind of gets to where he can, or he looks like he's attempting to do like a grapple, like but he does like this insane high jump where he just springboards to try and like get to this guy. Unfortunately, he does not succeed. He does a normal leap, so he's short, so he doesn't fail and land on his ass. That's good. But as he's leaping, he screams, "We have to get him back to the ground." Or basically, we have to knock him out the air, is what he's saying. And then he lands, and then he curses, and then he chucks a star knife. And that's a hit. Oh, wow. 10, 15, that's almost max damage. Good job, sir. All right. So that's his go. Almost. You're almost a superstar, sir. Kentrell.
Remind me again what a 5-foot burst looks like.
5-foot burst. I'll do this for you. 5 feet. I'll give you purple. There we go. So if you do a 5-foot burst, that's the 5-foot burst.
Where?
Where?
I Alright.
Different layer, perhaps?
Let me do this because you're all in it. I will turn you off. Blink. Can you see it now?
Looking
Let
around.
me use a different color. Hold on.
I think I can see it on the player on the
Like,
broadcast screen.
Put it over. Oh, that's a 5-foot burst.
Yeah. So if you 5-foot burst there, that's what's affected.
Okay. Gotta
And-
aim for right about here then.
Oh, so it's a spell you can cast and it does a burst?
Yes.
Oh, so if you cast it here, it's only gonna affect this guy
So it will not affect him at all.
because of the diagonal, because he's not on the floor, he's in the air. So he'll be
Yeah,
out
that's right.
he'll be out of the range of the 5-foot burst. You're on an elevated surface, so you would affect him if you did a 5-foot burst.
Okay. So he's just off the ground, right?
Yeah, his feet are dangling halfway, so he's like 5 feet off the ground.
Okay. So I could still aim probably right here, about 5 feet off the ground, and affect this guy as well because of the burst radius.
Is it specific to enemies only?
No, this affects everyone.
Mm,
So I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, like actually, if I could only choose one, I might as well go for the biggest threat. Yeah, I'll just aim right above Mr. Vulture's head, Brock.
okay.
And we're gonna cast sleep.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Sleep the spell.
Need a will
Future, drowsy, conscious. This spell doesn't prevail like it should. Okay. Alright. We'll save. Yeah, it's different than the normal sleep spell. So let me take this thing off of you. Doink. Alright. Get a will save. Alright. What is your will? +1 against magic. 16. So that is a 29.
Okay, it's a regular success. The creature takes a -1 status penalty to perception checks for 1 round.
Alright. But he's not asleep.
Nope.
Okay.
And as a bit of pettiness, Cantrell does a magic missile for 1 action.
You just shoot him with 1 bolt.
Yep. just out of petty. Take 3 points of force damage.
Oh man. That's funny. I like it though.
Did we even have a time to do a whole other round?
You know what? Let's call it here. Let's
Alright.
let's call it here. But yeah, I would burn some sage over your dice because next round's
Hey.
gonna be a doozy.
It wasn't my dice that were failing me, it was the GM's dice being very kind to them.
Alrighty, guys. Let me turn
I
this
need to
off.
burn a lot of things to make my dice like me again.
Oh man, let's go here. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We are Wayward Wanderers. We are not the only show on this channel. The pod is active, so this will actually work. All right, so we have on Mondays back again. Well, actually, let's start with Saturday because this is where we are. Alternating Saturdays, you have us, Wayward Wanderers, and you have our sister show, Withered Waste, which is DM by Rojan, and it's a post-apocalyptic magic thing. And I think they're in Act 3 because some horrible shit is happening in that show right now. So I think they're near the end, or like there's just really insane dumb shit has been happening. So I don't know. I don't know. It's terrifying. I don't know what's happening in there. Then on Mondays, we have rotating schedule of Mass Effect, which is DM'd by Zero for Me 3. And then the alternating Monday is Tricorn Isle. I believe this coming Monday is Mass Effect because Tricorn Isle was this past Monday. Tricorn Isle is a pirate shenanigan show. Mass Effect is a basically campaign of D&D space shenanigans in the Mass Effect universe. Yeah, the Space Cowboys are back, and it's bad for everyone not on their ship. Hate to use them. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah. I miss them, but it's bad. Tuesdays is temporarily on hiatus. Normally Tuesdays is Destiny Forged, but because Rojan's work schedule is kind of bullshit right now, we're on a short hiatus until the current season that he's in subsides and Rojan gets some more manageable hours. So just for some, just until we get some IRL stuff straightened for Tuesdays. Tuesdays on a hiatus. And then on Thursdays we have our new show, which is, crap, I can't remember the name of it.
Star Wars.
It's
KOTOR.
Yeah, it's a Star
Tales
Wars.
of the Outer Rim.
There we go. Tales of the Outer Rim. So it's a Star Wars show, and that is DM'd by Tiltbot. And yeah, they're bad guys. I don't care what anyone says.
They've been doing some good. Little's the only one who's been complaining.
You give a bunch of normies the Force and bad shit happens. that's all I'm saying. And that's it.
Hey, they've been very good compared to some of the other campaigns.
Yeah, I mean, if you're using the other campaigns as a measuring stick, yes.
But we're not on a bad.
Give them time.
We're just full of shenanigans. We're not evil doers. We're like.
I mean, you guys are okay. I mean,
we do weird shit. Okay.
You did burn down the barn.
Besides burning down the bar.
I mean, granted, I mean, it's still it's tapered off a lot since then, but yeah, that's it for us, guys. We're out of here. Have a great rest of your weekend. We love your faces, and until next time, we'll see ya.
Bad cricket.